179 centimeters tall. He is Rocky Marciano.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of...
Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Just missed with that hook. Nice counter. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
Well, Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting. Fight on fight.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's just like a match made in heaven.
They threw the hook, it didn't land. And he fails to score with that left hook. You don't want to trade shots. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close. On to the second round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
Oh man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Put him on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Missing with the hook. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Straight right just misses. Swing and a miss with the hook. That left hook missed. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
pursuit. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nope, that hook won't score. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Punch, counter punch. And he scores with the counter. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need an... Here we go to the fourth round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Punch caught him clean. The referees paused the action and we'll take a look at that cut. The referee determines that we're good and we will continue to fight. Straight right just misses. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just missed with that jab. All the time. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Oh, and that was a big shot to Arthur. Talk about Arthur in that last round.
What are you doing? I need you to focus on that.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? What a round we just saw. Let's see what we've got in store for us here.
How much energy did they use? How hard and how tough and how much they had to dig deep. This is just ridiculous. I don't know what to expect. I'm tired.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. And Arthur got the worst of that exchange, and he might go down. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
The cut doesn't look that bad, but they're going to take a look at it anyway. Will this fight continue? No, it will not. They're going to stop it.
I was getting a little anxious there. It's a career-ending fight.
Another TKO.